says actor.
Hey folks, this is Mike Negley with Alchemy Theater. I am here at the Equity World Premiere here at Pullman Square. We've got quite a crowd here. You see everything starting to heat up. We've got folks showing up in all of their best for the red carpet event. It is looking fantastic. We're going to be here for the next 30 minutes or so, getting some interviews with cast, crew, directors, and even the writer. All right, let's go find the writer. Mr. Murdock. Mr. Murdock. Hobnobbing never ends when you're the writer. Mr. Murdock.
Oh, hi.
Didn't see us there?
Didn't.
This is Mike Murdock. He is the
Hello.
writer and director of Alchemy's Equity. Tell us a little bit about this passion project of yours.
Is it a passion project? It is a television show shot right here in Huntington, West by God, Virginia, with all local people, all local locations. We paid everybody to be in it. Some of them don't even know that yet. They'll see it in their goodie bags. And so we shot the first 2 episodes. It's about a fictional theater. And basically it's about the behind the scenes romances, comedy, drama, and stuff that happens to any business, really. It's sort of like the West Wing meets The Office, I like to say. So that's where we are right now, and we're going to show the first 2 episodes tonight. I'm very excited.
West Wing meets The Office with even some of the trademark things that you're going to see in them.
Yeah, so I'm a big Aaron Sorkin fan, and he wrote The West Wing and other programs, and so he likes to do things we call walk and talks, which are long scenes without any edits, where people are coming in and out of scenes and having dialogue, and you follow characters through hallways and that kind of thing. And we have every episode starts with one of those. So the first 3 or 4 minutes is an unedited long shot with a bunch of actors doing a bunch of actory things. It's very exciting.
Very cool stuff. And we spent a good bit of time getting those just right.
Yeah, we had to spend several days rehearsing them, and then another whole day filming all of them, because everything has to be just perfect, and make sure that we don't see any of the lights and stuff in the background as we're filming, and so it takes a lot of work, and all the actors really stepped up and knocked it out. I'm super happy with it.
Thank you very much, Mike. We'll probably catch up with you in just a few.
Awesome. All right, everybody, come see the show.
All right, as you can see, things are just piling up here. We've got all kinds of people showing up. We've got several of the actors, as you can see right here, some extras I see. We've got the director of photography over here. We'll get with him in just a moment. But first, let's go over and check out Alchemy's executive producer over here. Nora, can I grab you for just a moment?
Yeah, how about with these guys?
Oh, yeah.
We're going live.
All right.
All right. Great.
We are live with Nora Anker. She is Alchemy's executive producer. And can you tell us a little bit about your role in Equity?
Oh, so like my character role? Is that what you mean?
All of your roles.
Okay, all right. So I'm in Equity. I play a character in Equity. I play Margaret Jensen, the executive director of the theater. And I am actually the executive director of Alchemy as well. So I produce all of the shows and projects throughout the year. And I produced this project, and I was also script supervisor and assistant director.
So a few hats.
A couple, yeah.
Just a few. Can you tell us anything about what your character has in store?
Yeah.
No spoilers.
Okay, all right, no spoilers. So she's kind of the impetus for the big thing that happens at the end of the first episode and leads into the second
Big
episode.
twist.
Big twist, and it's kind of Margaret's fault. So she's a little nervous.
If you don't make it to the event tonight to see the world premiere of Equity at 6 o'clock over here at Pullman, you can probably pick us up on live streaming at some point soon. I'm sure Equity goes live soon.
Streaming soon, yeah.
All right, well, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
We'll probably catch up with you later.
Sounds good.
All right, let's go over here and see if we can steal the director of photography. Steven, can we talk to you for just a second?
Sure.
All right, this is Steven Vance. He is the director of photography. man about town for Equity. Can you tell us a little bit about what you've done?
Todd's director of
Yes.
photography. But I did all the other things. Like everything that nobody was doing that day, that's what I did. So
Yeah.
sometimes I ran a camera, sometimes I ran sound, sometimes I hung a poster, sometimes I gave people lines. So it's whatever it takes to make the operation run.
Right.
That's what I did.
You've been pretty busy lately doing editing and sound mastering.
Yeah, I worked on editing, worked on the sound mastering, which is a skill that I'm learning. So that was good. And then the graphic design. I mean, that's the Equity logos that you see. I'm always involved in that kind of stuff. And then we're right in the middle getting ready for the Shakespeare Festival. So always something. Auditions on Monday. Come and audition if you can sing.
Yep. Auditions for Return to the Forbidden Planet.
Yep.
Monday and Tuesday next week.
Monday and Tuesday at Regeneration Church starting at 6. Sing a little, dance a little, read a little. And we need you because we haven't done a musical since Follies.
Yeah.
So it's,
Before the world ended.
yeah, so now that the world started again, we're going to outer space.
Return to the Forbidden Planet is loosely based on The Tempest.
It very loosely based.
And loosely based on Return to the Forbidden Planet, the classic sci-fi.
Yeah, very loosely based. It's basically stole the names, and then they go to outer space and say lines from every Shakespeare play.
Right,
So,
and sing some old favorites, right?
yeah, one of the very first, the ship lifts off to wipe out, and then there's some other things. Young Girl, Man's World, they're all in there. Good Vibrations, so there's a lot going on. Yeah,
All right, well, we'll talk to you after a while.
yeah,
Have
I'll see you
fun.
around. Thanks. Come and audition.
All right, let's go see who else we can wrangle. We've got Director of Photography, which I accidentally told you. Steven, Todd, can we talk to you for just a moment? We're going to spring this on Todd. This is Todd Gilpin. He is Director of Photography for this little operation. And tell us a little bit about the process of getting involved in this. How do we wrangle yours?
Mike and I go way back, and when he asked me,
That's fair. He's fairly persistent.
it's fairly basic.
Now, Todd, you worked on a lot of projects other than Equity. Anything that we might know about, or anything real local?
I shot a short here a few years ago called Paper Boss. Everything else was mostly in Virginia.
Okay.
A lot of local.
Right. Yeah. Let's see. Everything that Todd has done through the process of this, I got to be behind the scenes helping out Todd. So.
The Negleys were great help when it came to the production. They were big and appreciated the Negleys.
So you've been busy lately getting everything edited.
Yes.
We got some really
It was a
great
very
stuff tonight.
short post-production period, but it's done, and we'll see it tonight.
Thanks a lot, Todd.
Hey,
Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, folks, let's see who else we can wrangle. Thanks a lot, Todd. Really appreciate you. All right. Let's see. We've got some of the actors and extras for Equity. Hillary, can I grab you out of the...
I mean, sure.
This is Hillary
This is
Brewster.
how much you saw of me. Something with more clothes on. Let's
Right.
hope. Now I have more clothes on.
All right. So there's a fun tidbit for you out
We
there.
were wearing overalls, big white.
My character in Equity is, let's see, a lover of all. And Hillary...
Likes the line, not the label, as what's his face said in Shit's Creek. Yeah.
So Hillary's going to show up in the first episode.
Again, no talking and no clothes.
It's going to be a good time. Thanks a lot, Hillary.
Where's our co-bed cadre? Where's Drew? I don't know.
Drew's probably around here somewhere.
He's probably
We had a very interesting getting to know you time. As you can see, we've got all kinds of people here at the red carpet event for Equity. This is the world premiere of the pilot episodes, the first two episodes of Equity by Mike Murdock. It's a local production shot at local University. Big thanks to all of us there. Family member. Here, but in Equity. Second episode. Over here we've got Todd Green. Todd, can I grab you for a second since you're got a break in the line?
Yeah, sure.
All right, so this here is Todd Green. He is president of Alchemy Theater. Can you tell us a little bit about what we've got coming up with Alchemy?
Well, I'm looking forward to this. This is something new we've not done before in terms of a TV series and a show. And then coming up, we have Taming of the Shrew, which will be presented around the area. And then we have Return to the Forbidden Planet, a musical based on the original sci-fi movie Forbidden Planet with Leslie Nielsen, Walter Pidgeon, and Anne Francis. And it's a musical. So that should be really cool. I'm looking forward to seeing it.
It's going to be a lot of fun. We just talked to Steven a little bit about that. So auditions Monday and Tuesday next week. If you sing, dance, or want to, come on down. We're going to be at Regeneration Church on 4th Avenue in Huntington.
Yes, excellent.
All right, well, thanks a lot, Tom.
Thank you. Enjoy it.
We'll see who else we can find. Let's head around here, see if we can find a few more of the cast members. Excuse me. Nice job.
Stay tuned.
Chuck, can we grab you for a minute? Why not? All right, this is Chuck. He is an actor in Equity. Chuck, you want to tell us a little bit about your role and maybe a little bit about the process?
Okay, who do I play? I play Pete. He's an actor in the company who also happens to be on city council. He's kind of a B player, not one of the big actors, but he seems to have a good head on his shoulders, and I like him. I hope you do too.
All right, have you done film work before? Was this your first
A
foray?
little bit. It wasn't my first time on camera, but I have very little experience.
So a lot of fun there.
Yeah, a little nervous to see how that plays out. I definitely never see myself on it. Not looking forward to it. Yeah, my head's not good.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Here in just a little bit, we'll have Equity on the big screen over at Pullman Square at Marquee Cinema. We're going to start that at 6 o'clock, so you've only got 25 minutes to get over to Pullman if you're not here already. Thanks a lot, Todd. Really appreciate it. We'll see you on the big screen here in just a few. Let's see what we can find here. Talk to you, Sheila? All right. We've got Sheila Mead here. I'm going to pull Sheila out of the crowd. Sheila, thank you so much for talking to us. We are, if you've just tuned in, we're at the red carpet premiere of Equity, a TV series written by Mike Murdock, one of Huntington's own. Shot all on location here in Huntington. And this is Sheila Mead. Can you tell us a little bit about your character, maybe a little bit about the process?
I am Gloria. I am the assistant stage manager in the show. I have designs on being the stage manager.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's back out of the crowd a little bit. It's probably a little bit hard to hear us. So now, Sheila, was this your first time on camera, or have you been on camera before?
I was in, yes, hay fever, sorry. Yes, I had a very small part of it. Late last year, so I wasn't in it too much, so it was nice, a little more, a little cringy, I think, watching myself on the big screen, but see what we can do.
It won't be long. So, Hay Fever, if you're not familiar, we shot Hay Fever last year. Stephen Vance was the director. Hay Fever is a show based in, a stage play set in 1920s, is that right? Yeah. A Noel Coward play. We shot a full-length feature film based on that. And in 3 days. That is, if you're familiar with the film business, that's nuts. That is absolutely insane. Hay Fever, actually a little bit of a surprise. Hay Fever is actually streaming now on YouTube. You can get your streaming pass on alchemytheatertroupe.org. Just look for Hay Fever and get tickets. Thanks a lot, Sheila. Really appreciate it. We'll see who else we can pull out of the crowd. All right, folks, if you're just tuning in, we're here at the Equity before we do the world premiere of the first two episodes. Hey, grab me for a moment.
Sure.
This is Owen. Are we going to tell us a little bit about your role in equity and how we got how we wrangled you into doing this?
Oh, sure. So my name is Jim in the show. So wrangled into doing it. I don't know that I was really wrangled. It was Mike asked, and it was good. As you know, probably a similar situation.
I know how it goes.
So I'm one of the actors in the equity company, and I guess the one that gets most of the leads in like the shows going on. So my character has a very big stake in the equity being successful, but also at the same time, you know, he's an actor, so he wants to move on to bigger and better things, but he also loves where he is, and so it's kind of a push and pull with that for him, and so it goes from there.
Some drama in the first episode for your character.
Oh, absolutely. Am I allowed to tell spoilers?
Yeah, I mean, I suppose the people who are here will know in just a little bit.
That's fair.
Yeah, we can. Let's just say that Owen's character Jim, while he's got his full stake in the equity, he has other opportunities.
Yeah. So there are other things, you know, that he could be doing that he's been offered, and that's really what his big, you know, conundrum is in the first episode is if he wants to do that or if he wants to stay. And then of course things happen in the episode that affect that, and there's all kinds of stuff. And he's got a weird kind of relationship with Tanya, who's kind of the lead lady of equity, who I guess we tried to kind of play it like he was into her, but she wasn't into him. I think that's kind of how we did that. And then so it's just
That's awesome.
interesting. But also there's definitely a rivalry between the two.
Absolutely, absolutely. You guys were kind of instrumental in the opener of the first episode.
Oh, yeah.
We talked a little bit with Mike Murdock about that, the Wonder, the walk and talk. Do you want to tell us a little about that? You were the kind of central character.
Yeah. So I really loved shooting the Wonder. I thought it was a lot of fun because, so again, as you guys know, I'm much more used to doing stage acting. And the Wonder, more than shooting the scenes, the Wonder, because it's all just one take and you're just existing in that moment and you're doing it, is much more like stage acting to me, or it felt much more like stage acting.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you're not worried about cameras or anything like that anywhere. You are just doing the scene, and they are following you, and so you just need to do what you need to do, and it's great.
Good to see you.
Speaking of
Hey,
Tanya,
Leah.
Oh shit.
no, you're good.
Sorry.
We were actually just talking about you. So this is Tanya in the show. Leah Turley, local actor, director. You wear a lot of hats.
And professor.
I do. And professor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do a lot of stuff. I mean, if you're going to work here and be in the arts, you have to spread yourself very thin. And so I spread myself very thin to make as much impact as humanly possible. I kind of just go places and scream until people give me what I want.
Yeah. Now, aside from equity, you've got a few things coming up as well, right?
Yeah.
Like some irons and fires.
So we'll do She Kills Monsters, which is a Dungeons and Dragons play.
Nice.
At
Excited.
Marshall University. It'll be my first show directing as a full-time professor. So I'm very excited. And there are like 12 fight scenes. So we'll have to talk Mike and Jim.
Yeah.
It'll be cool.
Good at fight choreography right here.
Oh, we need you. Because I can't do
Have
it.
your people talk to my people.
That's how it
We're
works.
gonna read.
My people will be me, but with a British look.
It's all very fancy here.
Spoiler is my people are me.
Right, exactly. We'll be talking to different voices.
You want to talk to us about Tanya a little bit?
Sure. I mean, you know, there's always a little truth in everything. You know, Mike Murdock knew who he was writing for lack of a better term. So, I mean, a lot of it is like how frustrating. It sounds like such a weird thing to say, but from Tanya perspective, how frustrating it is to be the lead actress.
Yeah.
Right? Like you're at the same time it's oh my god, I'm lead actress. At the same time it's like oh my god, I'm a lead actress. So like there's a lot of eye rolling that goes along with my role as Tanya in the show.
Jim and Tanya are sort of the favorite, the
Yeah.
poster children for equity.
Yeah.
Always getting the lead roles.
Right.
But there's a bit of a shakeup for you, right?
Well, they think there is.
Yeah, right. Yeah, they think it's going to change, but no.
They're gonna get someone younger and better.
Jim and Tanya are going to come out on top.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
I'll kill all the younger women underneath me like that.
Oh.
At least you know where I stand.
It's actually a murder mystery.
What is it? I
Might
kill
be.
them.
You don't know. you've got, what, 15 minutes to get over to Pullman Plaza, to the Marquee Cinema, and pick up the World Fair of Equity. First two pilot episodes air tonight. It'll be awesome. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Really
Sorry
appreciate
I
it.
interrupted your interview.
See who else we can pull from All right, well, folks, we're going to wrap it up for the evening. Thank you so much for joining us. I see Adam Johnson. We wish you could be here as well. Rebecca Payne, we love you so much. I wish you could be here as well. But stay tuned. I'm sure that Equity will be available on streaming platforms soon. And if you didn't catch us earlier, Hay Fever, the feature film-length show that we filmed last year, is available now on alchemytheatergroup.org. You can get your streaming pass there and check that out. It's awesome. All right, well, thank you so much for joining us. Really appreciate you all. If you act, sing, dance, or want to do any of those things, definitely come out to the Generation Churches Monday and Tuesday for auditions to Return to the Forbidden Planet. Keep an eye out for Taming of the Shrew. We're going to be taking that around to some schools in the area. And definitely get on over to Marquee Cinema to see